Abusha, out of the many messages that I received after Kevin Briggs' video was one message from a 50-year-old man. I will say, Nanka Waye Nadrin said December 31st way or manenton because of few said at age 50, Abraboni Nini, enti Oye Nadrin said he will end it all. But who video no, he decided to open up to me. I shared a story with him that I want to share with everyone and anybody who feels same. Colonel Sanders was born in 1980. At the age of 6, his father passed away. And ne mame ebenye ejuma o tomatoes factory. Enti na Sanders ena ne ye duane e take care of their siblings. At the age of 10, Colonel Sanders dropped out of school, and at age 13, Colonel Sanders left home because na his stepfather edene fa atetimwa no ntumi njina no. Sanders needed to survive into compare juma our farm and now year juma as a farm hand. Fast forward, at the age of 16, in 1906, Colonel Sanders faked his age and got enlisted in the United States Army. Now, after 1 year of serving in the army, he was honorably discharged after the army realized the age the buyer was faked. February 1907. After that, Sanders got a job with a railway company as a laborer, but he got fired after getting into a fight with a co-worker, and Sanders had no other option than to move back to the mother in 1916. Sanders fortunately got a job as a salesman with an insurance company, but guess what? He was fired again for insubordination. Sanders kept on hustling, and at age 40, he started a small food business at an oil service station. Omumani baby, so onye duane for free. Nemum sales obenyano na wa more percentage. But something happened. Sanders got into a heated argument with a competitor who felt to say signage a directed traffic at the banner shop no. Sanders a repainti amasisiano sa traffic no or directed the bar on shop. This heated argument led to a deadly shootout. Nipa bakwa on Sanders a year juma a shooting. So Sanders had no other option than to close down the business. 4 years on, Sanders bought a motel and a restaurant. I was starting say osanso ye neduane ni biem. But unfortunately, that motel and restaurant got burnt to the ground, and Sanders once again was jobless. But he never gave up. He started rebuilding that motel and restaurant again. And unfortunately, once more, he was forced to close down that business because of World War II. Sanders started moving from restaurants, trying to sell the recipe to them. But he was rejected for 1,009 times until at the age of 62, where Sanders had a break. And that was the beginning and the genesis of Kentucky Fried Chicken, popularly known as KFC. Colonel Harland Sanders became a business owner and started expanding the business all over the world. In 1964, at the age of 73, Colonel Sanders decided to obeton company to John Y. Brown and Jack McCarthy. And as at that time, KFC already had 600 locations. He sold the business, but also became the brand ambassador and the face of KFC worldwide until Colonel Harland Sanders passed in 1980 at the age of 90. As at that time, na KFC had 6,000 locations and in over 48 countries. As I'm talking to you now, KFC had 30,000 locations in over 145 countries. And that is all because of the resilience and resistance and determination of one man, Colonel Harland Sanders. Now listen, if you thought you were the only one, Abrabo, anywhere in the year, we're facing a lot of rejections, any setback, then I present to you, Colonel Harland Sanders, who defied all odds and fought his way to become one of the known faces we are seeing in him. And the KFC is everywhere. And if KFC is working, then it is because of a man who at the age of 62 years felt to say, I can still make it regardless of my age. Listen, it is the society that tells people say, at the age of 24, I was so weak college. At the age of 30, I was so worried. Life starts at 40. And at the age of 40, I was so started. Those principles were set by the society. But it is not compulsory that if you don't go by that principle, it means that you failed in life. It doesn't work that way. I keep saying, life has no manual. So live life on your own terms, regardless of the age and where you find yourself now. Rise up from your sleep and face reality. Start that small job from that corner that you find yourself. Push that truck. Sell that water, ball starting ball whatever that you think that you will do that will give you money and will make you relevant. Start doing it, because it is true that you think you've messed up and opportunities be about and that is heartbreaking. You didn't manage your finances well And that is sad. But you see, the good thing is that you have life and you are still here. And that is the evidence that you can still make yourself relevant and make yourself proud. Rejections and setbacks are part of life, but you can leverage on those setbacks and rejections and still defy every odd and make yourself relevant in wherever that you find yourself. Don't give up just because you think, say, age, any wafa. You can still do it regardless of where you find yourself and the age of you say, when ya, it won't mean your failure. I keep saying it's in the mindset. Overcome it. You can do it. It is possible. If people have done it, then you can also do it. Don't give up on yourself. Rise up and be the person that you've ever and always wanted to be. Share your thoughts with me in the comment section and follow the page for more. Indiana Citizen. God Jr. God bless you.